All right, our next example, example 2. The table below shows Mr. Doe's weight. Oh gosh. Here's the weeks in X, and here's Mr. Doe's weight in LBS. LBS stands for pounds. First thing, let's fill out the X and the Y value. These X values are in weeks, and these Y values are going to be in pounds. LBS. Let's go ahead and let's find the slope. So the slope, remember we do delta Y over delta X. So my delta Y in this case will be from 135 to 151. That's going to give me a delta Y of, I think that's plus 16. I can do math in my head. And my delta X from 1 to 2, that's going to be delta X is going to be plus 2. So my slope, M, is equal to delta Y over delta X. Delta Y is 16 over 2, which is 8. So my slope, M, is equal to 8. So is this positive or negative? I'm going to write this as positive, right? Because both these numbers are positive. This is positive, this is positive. Positive 8, I'm going to put it over 1. 8 over 1, what does this mean in the context of our situation? Remember, 8 is your change in Y. Y was pounds. This is going to be 8 pounds. The bottom is delta X, which is in weeks. So this is going to be 1 week. So let's interpret the rate of change. So the rate of change plus 8 pounds for 1 week. This means that Mr. Doe, aka me, gains 8 pounds every week. And hopefully he stops soon. Otherwise, yeah. All right, next, y-intercept and starting point. For y-intercept or the starting point, let's go ahead and let's do y is equal to, actually we'll do a different way. We'll do y minus y1 is equal to m parentheses x minus x1. You guys remember what this is called? What form is this? If you have a point, x1, y1, and you have a slope, this is called point slope. So let's go ahead and let's put in our m value. M was 8. And let's choose the point. Let's choose one of these random points. I don't know. Let's just choose this one. 3 and 51. 3 and 151. This is your x1. This is your y1. So let's go ahead and let's plug into our equation. Y minus y1 was 151 is equal to m, which is 8 parentheses x minus 3. All right, go ahead and let's distribute this 8 in. Y minus 151 is equal to 8x minus 24. And I'm going to go ahead and add 151 to both sides. And I get y is equal to 8x. And I can do this in my head. This is plus 127. That means my y-intercept is at 0, 127. What does the y-intercept mean in this context? So what does 0, 127 mean? Whoops. Hopefully you guys take some time to copy that down, process it. So what does 0, 127 means? That means that at week 0, or in the beginning, Mr. Doe weighed 127 pounds. So let's write an equation. So remember, your equation should be in slope-intercept. And luckily, we already have the equation right here. Y is equal to 8x plus 127. So what does this equation mean? Right? We make the equation, but we need to understand. What does the equation mean? The equation means Mr. Doe Mr. Doe's starting weight is 127 pounds, and he gains 8 pounds per week. And I always forget to readjust the camera. So here you go. So he starts at 127, and each week he gains 8 pounds. Right, your ticket out the door will be to go ahead and let's finish the right side. I will be checking this, and me or a student stamper will stamp this before you leave. Thank you.